Hello, beautiful humans. Happy Friday. It's Thursday for me because I'm filming yesterday, but you're watching now. Mama G didn't have a good video for today, so I told her I would try a video. I have my very first Temu package. I'll probably cancel the app or the thing because I don't want to keep buying off of that. I know it's going to suck me dry. And then I've been working on gathering some materials for making some witches' bells, which I'll talk about. And then, I want to talk about the concept Bendy Bingo coming up soon and another fun game. So, tomorrow, which is Saturday, we go live at 4. We're going to be playing Pictionary. I'm going to set it up through StreamYard, which I haven't done yet. I need to remember to do after this, so that we can have it where you can see Mama G and I. But when we cut to the actual drawing, we're going to switch to a camera over my phone because I haven't figured out how to link my phone. Like if I draw directly on my phone, I haven't figured out how to make that the screen yet. But yeah, so we're going to have that so this way people watching on their phones could have an easier time being able to see, because I know that that was one of the issues with Pictionary in the past, is that when it was the two of us sitting and a screen directly behind us, if you were on your phone or a smaller device, it was hard to see. So hopefully, fingers crossed, allegedly, tomorrow we'll have that figured out. So that's going to be our tomorrow. Bendy Bingo, I will talk about more, but a few people asked, so I'm just going to do a quick explanation moving forward in the beginning of February. We'll explain in further detail. But Bendy Bingo, you can play at any time. When we do the official Bendy Bingo, there's going to be certain rules. So on the 22nd of February, Mama G's part 2 of her birthday, part 1 will be on the previous Wednesday, we're going to be having official Bendy Bingo. You can either make a card yourself, or if you need help making a card, you can reach out to us. We might have found a way to have them kind of just randomly filled, so that is possible. I will share some websites where you can do that yourself if you'd like. Otherwise, we might have found one on our end that we can do so many before they start to charge. And then, so for that one, we'll have you, and like I said, I'll explain this all better in other videos and lives moving forward, but we'll have you make a card and get it to us by the 15th so we can have all the cards in of February, obviously not 2 days ago. So we can have all the cards in and then have time to make a list of whose cards we've got, share that, and if anyone thinks they sent it but it didn't come through, it gives us enough time to get those last few cards in. And then the winners will resend their cards with the winning pieces covered up. So that's basically how Bendy Bingo is going to work. We will have 3 prizes. There'll be a first, second, and third place. It will be a Mama G gift, a me gift, and a Craig gift. Some form of art things. This is one of the potential winnings. I don't know if it's going to be first, second, or third yet, but this 12 by 12 that I recently made is going to be one of our Bendy Bingo gifts, and then probably a wood burning from Craig, and then, just want to get that between the two, a wood burning for Craig, and then I'm not sure what yet for Mama G. So that's Bendy Bingo. Gonna be fun. So tomorrow is Pictionary. Fun time, don't have to worry about anything. Bendy Bingo, we'll give you more details as we move forward on what is going on there. So yeah, so those are the main things I wanted to talk about. Now let's see what I don't even remember that I ordered from Temu. All right, I pre-cut the bag because it was taped all crazy and I didn't want to have all the crinklings, but then realized I now also have to open all the boxes. Also, hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm very sorry if the sound is low. I forgot to check it before I started filming, and now I've said too much to go back and check it. So just, I hope it's good. If not, deal with it, right? Turn your volume up. Read my lips. All right, what things did I get from Temu? Oh, one of my yes, I'm excited about these. So like we've said in the past, we don't just wear headpieces and things like that on this channel. I wear them all the time. To my job, to other places. And I found this style, which is an over-the-head headpiece. Knot Master, where are you? Mama G used to be called the Knot Master because she never met a knot she couldn't undo. There we go. So I still gotta probably... Oh yeah, nice. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Nice. I like it. I feel like I'm from the Neverending Story. Remember that one? Atreyu! Trauma scene for a lot of us. I got some crow skull earrings, because you can never have too many of those. I totally understand what Mama G was saying about forgetting what you ordered, because no idea. What's in this one? It's a mystery. I didn't forget I ordered this one, but it's ridiculous and I'm super excited about it. So you know my Rickroll, my D20 dice that I have, that's the big dice? Well, now I also have the teeniest, tiniest little dice. So those are all the dice you use for D&D. And they can actually be held. Let's see how this opens. Oh, the top just opens up. So you actually put them in this. Oh my goodness. I don't know if we're playing this Sunday or not, but I cannot wait to go and have these teeny. Look at it. Let me get the D20. There we go. Teeny tiny little dice. Yeah, so that's exciting to me. Can't wait to bring these bad boys out during our next session. Be like, oh, you think this is just a necklace that looks like a D20? But wait, there's more. It's not easy to open. There we go. Yes. Oh, so exciting. Right, that's going to go over here, so I got to keep that one out. What else did I order? It looks like they cut the thing open and then retaped it. I don't know if that's something that happens with Temu, but that's what it looks like. And again, my voice is very raspy lately, so I do apologize if it's hard to hear me. I am sorry. Oh, I think this is the other one I got. Yeah. I'm going to have all these random boxes and plastic on my floor to clean up after this. So, apparently I was super into this concept when I was ordering, because here's another one. Alright. They're actually kind of cool. I'm not mad about this, like, look. Alright. Teeny tiny little boxes. I'm actually using scissors. Look at me. I'm using my Cricut scissors. Oh, so I guess this is a game? I have to figure out what kind of game it is. I just like that they're like wood dice. So yeah, I have no idea what I pulled a Mama G. I do not know what I ordered here. Oh, they're all 6-sided dice. So that's why I ordered them, so I can have fun 6s to roll. So yeah, my new dice obsession. It's also funny to me that this is the same, like it's hard to see the openings on it, but this is the same setup that my dice came in, even though these are all different shapes than what they are. So that can go in my little D&D pile. Anyone that doesn't know, D&D is Dungeons & Dragons. It's a tabletop kind of role-playing game. A lot of fun. Once you know what you're doing, it's a lot of fun. Oh, I forgot I treated myself to something I've wanted for a long time, even though it's not a full hour. I love hourglasses. So I'm going to put it together real quick. So I think this one only goes 15 minutes, which actually makes sense because maybe we can like use it on our channel a little bit more and do like, oh, we're going to do the giveaway in 15 minutes. Oh, that's actually a good idea. And then we can flip my new quarter hourglass. I've wanted one for these for a long time. They're usually really expensive. I found this one on Temu super cheap. It's actually not bad made. But yeah. So my new hourglass. We'll let this go. I probably won't talk the whole time because that's 15 minutes. That's a lot of talking. But wait, there's still more. I didn't realize there was so many when I ordered them. I thought I was just getting one of these, so that's kind of cool. I'm going to use them as hair picks. So, like, when I put my hair up, I could take one and just stick it in so I have, like, swords hanging out. That one's like a little dragon head. Mind my disgustingly dry nails and hands. I shed like a snake a few times a year with my hands. I don't know why. All right. We're almost there, folks. We are almost there. Look at this thing. See, stuff like this, if I tried to make this myself, the amount of money it would cost to get all these flowers and glue it, sometimes it makes more sense to just buy headpieces off of places that sell them at good prices. And yeah, the newest edition. All right, so that's my Temu order, everybody. That's my Temu order. Now, let's talk about witching bells. So, I'm going to make 4. That's what I've been slowly getting the supplies for. These are the base, the hoops that everything will hang off of. And then I've got a few different hemps to dangle the pieces off with. And then I'll put things like bells and keys on them. I got 4 jars separated, so 1 for each. So I'm going to fill these with certain herbs and gemstone chips that are going to aid in protection. But what witches' bells are, they've had many names over the years. They've been used since, what was it? The first one's believed to have been made 3000 BCE and also used in the Bronze Age of China. BCE is before Common Era, if you were unaware of what those terms mean. So when they say X amount of time BCE, that's before Common Era. But yeah, they were used there. The art of making bells found its way into Europe and Greece around 200 BCE, which is kind of cool to think about how long bells have been around. And something about them is, I mean, there's a lot of mundane uses for things that also have what quote-unquote magical uses for. But churches use bells to announce services coming up. A lot of shop owners use bells to, especially the old school doors where it had the little loop-de-loop and it would ring the bell when someone opened the door so that they would be alerted that someone was entering. So like that's like the purpose of them in the mundane world. Sorry. In the magical world, or in a lot of religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs, they have a ward against negativity and evil. Loud sounds and bells, even laughter, is something you can fill a room with to ward off any negative energies. This is commonly used in types of meditation, to spiritual rituals. I mean, bells and sounds have always been used to help control the energies around us. So I'm going to be making 4. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to go about seeing who wants them. I might do a like first come first serve post, or maybe just like auction them, because it's not something I make often. Even though it's a little bit of crafting, there's not a lot. It's tying some rope, it's tying strings, but there is also a lot behind the scenes. Like when I make them, they're all going to go sit on my moon chair, which I have a chair sitting right here that gets the best moonlight in the house. So they'll spend a moon cycle on that. They will spend time in another spot gathering all the positive energy and protective energies that they need, and then I will have it. So it will take probably a few weeks before I can finish them, but that's something that I'm working on making. Um, and one of the things about it is that it uses the masculine and feminine energy. Anything that uses masculine and feminine uniting, and that doesn't mean male and female, masculine and feminine. I have a lot of masculine energy in me as a human that was born a female, whatever. But so yeah, feminine, masculine energy means energy. It's just that. Craig gives off feminine energy sometimes. I mean, it has nothing to do with who you are born as, and it all has to do with the energies of the world around us. And they say that when you take something that's masculine and feminine energy, and something represents the unite, the like unity between the two of them, like two spirited beings, that is in for throughout history has been seen as something that is protective in nature. So witches' bells, or even hagstones, which are the stones with the natural made holes through them, just from usually being by a water source, uh, those are all seen as something that balances the masculine and feminine, thus making protection. So I will have four. They will go out to four of you wonderful humans, and yeah, you can hang them on your door. You can hang them up. A lot of people hang them over their doorknobs. I don't like to hear the bells all the time, so I have mine past my door, hanging right on this piece as you walk in, like this like edge of molding. But yeah, so that's basically what witches' bells are. They were also known, I don't think I wrote this down, they were known as like, yeah, I didn't, church bells. There was two other terms from them, I can't think of them right now. But yeah, you can find this concept in multiple different cultures throughout time, up until all the way to 3000 BCE. And they just always have been. And what's nice about them is even though they hold an actual purpose, they can also be very aesthetically pleasing. So it doesn't have to be something like, look at me, I have this thing up here, like I must like do crazy things. It's just like a nice little like decor you can have in your home, and then you personally know that it serves a slightly bigger purpose. But yeah, so that's basically what I have for today. Super excited to test these bad boys out next time we play D&D, which might be this Sunday. So if that's the case, I'll let you know Wednesday how it went. But yeah, so summing it up, fun things. I should have never go on Temu. I buy too much. Pictionary will be tomorrow, so get ready for your guessing time. And Bendy Bingo will have more information, and the official game will be February 22nd, which is also a Saturday. So I love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for making this community as wonderful as it possibly can be. We're almost 4 years in now, and it has just been a delight. I can guarantee you, if it wasn't for this wonderful community that we have here, we wouldn't still be doing this. Because it's a lot of work behind the scenes. I mean, even just like why Mama G doesn't have one, or why I haven't done a lot of videos is like, I just fluffed my hair up a little bit, but I didn't feel well, didn't look great. I was like, do I really want to be in front of the camera? And then I got to edit it and post it and upload and all that. So it's a lot of work behind the scenes, but it's worth it for this community. So thank you all. You're the reason we keep going. Appreciate you. I love you all. Have a wonderful Friday. And I'll catch you on the flip side, which is tomorrow at 4. Bye now.